And mystery in our skies. U.S. fighter jets shoot down 4 flying objects in just 8 days. The Pentagon says the first takedown was a Chinese spy balloon, but they haven't said much about the others.
Well, that could change in a matter of hours. KTLA's Chris Wolf tracking late developments live in the newsroom tonight. Chris.
Good evening, Micah and Cher. The Biden administration has announced the formation of a special task force. That's an interagency group to look into the recent string of mysterious objects in the skies over North America that the U.S. military shot down. The FAA, FBI, and NASA are part of this investigation. Strange objects have been floating over the U.S. and Canada, several within the last couple weeks. We know the first to make headlines, according to U.S. officials, was a Chinese spy balloon that traveled over sensitive U.S. nuclear missile sites. But mystery surrounds the last 3 unidentified aerial objects.
I know there have been questions and concerns about this, but there is no indication of aliens or extraterrestrial activity with these recent takedowns.
We also know that a range of entities, including countries, companies, research, and academic organizations, operate objects at these altitudes for purposes that are not nefarious at all, including scientific research.
But the National Security Council spokesman says because the objects are still unidentified, the U.S. acted out of an abundance of caution in blowing them out of the sky. Now, crews are working on challenging debris recovery missions.
The objects in Alaska and Canada are in pretty remote terrain, ice and wilderness, all of that making it difficult to find them.
Most recently, President Biden on Sunday authorized U.S. fighters to shoot down what is described as an octagon-shaped structure flying about 20,000 feet above Lake Huron. Saturday, U.S. fighter aircraft, in cooperation with Canadian leaders, shot down what is described as a small and cylindrical object moving about 40,000 feet above central Yukon, a far northern territory of Canada. And Friday, an F-22 jet shot down an object flying about the same altitude above Arctic waters in Alaska.
I want to reassure Americans that these objects do not present a military threat to anyone on the ground. They do, however, present a risk to civil aviation and potentially an intelligence collection threat. And we'll get to the bottom of it.
The Biden administration is planning to brief the Senate tomorrow morning about these mysterious flying objects. A similar classified briefing on China is scheduled for Wednesday. I'm Chris Wolf in the newsroom. Micah, Cher, back to you.
Chris, thank you.